Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, really boring day, but currently we witness a little bit of upside momentum, but also on the Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin seems to be leading still, but Ether also sees a small green candle, at least not very convincing at this stage. I have to say, I need to see a break above the $4,000 mark to really suggest that wave 5 is unfolding here. I mean, to be honest, before we really talk about these structures, it's technically possible that Ether has topped. Yeah, it's possible, but I have no evidence for it. So we have 5 waves up and the minimum requirements for wave 5 of 3 are done. If we now see a break below this initial support area, which I explained to you in the previous video, basically between 3,730 and 3,770, yeah. As long as we are holding that, honestly, we can go higher. But as soon as we break below that, that would be the first indication that we've actually started. First of all, that we've topped in circle wave 3, and that circle wave 4 here is starting with support currently defined between 2,940 and $3,455. That's the perspective. But yeah, at the moment we are just below the breakout point and above support. So it's just ranging at the moment. But I'd still like to see one more high, either in wave 5 in the white count, in which the price could reach 4,080 next, possibly 4,281, or in the yellow count, where we could reach the same levels, but then there would be another 4-5 pattern afterwards to really possibly get the price to 4,560. Yeah, so I think while it is possible that this larger degree circle wave 3 has topped, this is not yet what I prefer without further evidence. Need to see a break below this micro support level or initial support level to suggest really that we've topped. It's possible now, okay? So it's not like we are missing a wave. No. We fulfilled minimum requirements for this move. Essentially, it reached this $4,000 mark here, the 38.2 extension, which is the minimum target for circle wave 3. It's basically the 38.2 extension of waves 1 and 3 of 3 taken together, and then compared with the length of the 5th wave. And that takes us to 3,990. Then, however, a more healthy wave 5 of 3 would reach 4,560. I mean, or at least a little higher than that. So I think upside momentum is still there. I think there is still further bullish potential in the short term. I think it would be interesting to possibly look at accumulation in this orange support region, because that might be an opportunity. But if the price pushes any higher in circle wave 3, the support area for circle wave 4 also needs to move up with the price. Okay, so it's not a fixed support area yet. It will have to move with the price if Ether pushes above the Friday high. And at the moment it appears, not unlikely. I mean, it's less convincing, this move, than what Bitcoin is doing right at the moment. Bitcoin tries for another all-time high. Might have done it yet. No, I don't think so. Not yet. And yeah, the breakout points from the previous video remain valid. So $4,000 is the level that needs to break to help us to allow us to focus basically on that area between 4,080 and $4,281. Looking at the ETH BTC chart, I mean, this is really painful at the moment. ETH BTC has moved from a downtrend into a sideways range. I probably need to just move the wave labels around. Certainly, I mean, it might have done another wave 1 here, yeah. Might have done that. I need to move these around. But yeah, obviously the level that needs to hold is down there, 0.053. So we can still move up in a wave 3, but it doesn't have the upside momentum really that I want to see to suggest that Ether really has started to outperform Bitcoin. I think we are in the possibility is there. I'm leaning to that idea, but I don't see that upside momentum I like to see. I mean, This counts as 1-2, 1-2, possibly another 1-2 setup. It really needs to go now. And looking at the Ether daily chart, just to give you a perspective, still watching for 8 to 12K for a bull market projection. Can always go higher. I did say it before, in a more optimistic environment, I would not rule out 18K, but at the moment I will keep the 8 to 12K level on the chart. It might always go higher, It's just, we need to see where we are in the structure when we get there. And overall, yeah, quite a bullish projection. Depends on, how long is this, how long does this take? It's generally something I need to, maybe we'll do that in the next member live stream next week, talking about the timing for this bull market, because something is different this time. So I'm starting to think maybe our bull market isn't going to take as long as I would think it would. Then I think a lot of people expected to finish in 2025, myself included originally at least, but I'm starting to think maybe it's going to finish a little earlier. That's maybe something that we have to discuss in one of the member live streams, possibly next week. I will offer that as a topic. Tomorrow we talk about third waves, trading in third waves. But yeah, that's sort of just a few thoughts around that. Ether, I think the situation is quite clear. I think the levels, the parameters are clear. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.